Hey, I know it's little in the screen, but that's because I don't want them to end my shit. They might still end it, but who knows? We about to see.
Charles Conwell gets recognized.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this first fight tonight scheduled for 10 rounds in the super welterweight division. The three judges scoring at ringside: John Basile, Anthony Paolillo, and Waleska Rondon. Inside the ring, your referee in charge of the action, Arthur Mercanti. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing orange trunks. He weighed in officially 153 pounds.
What's good, baby?
Victories, including 17 knockouts, 7 defeats, with 1 draw from the windy city of Chicago, Illinois. Here is Nate, the Great Gallimore. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner.
Okay. We rocking. We good. Hopefully. But yeah, man. Whoever pull up. Niggas don't. I really could care less. Like I said, I tell everybody everything. Every time I pull up, or every time I got some shit going at the crib, I tell niggas pull up. So if niggas don't pull up, I could care less. I say what happened to the sound, nigga? Let me go get a water.
So it's Charles Bad News Conwell taking on Nate the Great Gallimore. And I mentioned this a few minutes ago. Sergio Conwell says, I can't just beat this guy. I can't get a boring decision win. Got to make a statement.
No, all eyes are on him, and this is an opportunity that fighters like him wait for. So yeah, absolutely. And he has the power to do it. He's a strong, stocky fighter, but if he puts his foot on the gas and gets aggressive, there's going to be a right hand opening there on the taller Gallimore.
Charles Conwell in the green trunks, Gallimore in the orange.
Gallimore brings that experience. He's been there with some big names, some champions, hard punchers. So it's going to take more than just power for Gallimore to break down a veteran like Gallimore.
Yeah,
Gallimore sneaky in there.
Gallimore 22 wins, 17 by knockout. So packs plenty of pop. Conwell does too, though, Sergio. He stopped 6 of his last 8 opponents.
No, absolutely. And it's who you're beating and who you're fighting. Conwell needs to start on his resume, and this is a good name to have on his resume right now.
Scheduled for 10 rounds.
God damn it.
Neither one of these gentlemen has fought in over 14 months, so it's rust versus rust.
Yeah, nowhere to shake off that rust. It's a jab, get those cobwebs off, fight under the bright lights. Just get that jab popping. Just like that. Both of them are getting good with the jab right now, breaking the range.
I mentioned Gallimore's gatekeeper status, and sometimes a gatekeeper win. That's exactly what Gallimore did back in 2021 when he knocked off Leon Lawson, who was undefeated at that time. So he can be a spoiler fight.
Downstairs with the right hand.
And back from Gallimore with the right hand right there. It's like they're going tit for tat, the same punches right now. It's all straight punches, no hooks. They're not really loading up either. They're touching each other's gloves. They want to counter each other's jab. See, as a shorter fighter, Conwell needs to double and triple up the jab while keeping his chin tucked in. Once he breaks that distance and gets inside, he can rip away at the body.
Trying to land the right hand, just missed.
Yeah, Conwell loves those body shots. About a third of his landed punches are body shots. I was asking this morning, why are you so dedicated to the body? Why do you think more fighters aren't as dedicated because you can't see the results right away. It takes 6-7 rounds before you get the results of good body.
Absolutely, and since he's the shorter fighter by 2 inches right now, it'll serve him well just to start touching.
Hey!
Front foot placement, the position in place to start letting go of combinations, not just the single and double jabs.
Yeah, Conwell said, look, a lot of guys just don't have the patience to stick to the body work. They get frustrated. They're not seeing instant results. He said, I've got the patience.
He has the patience right now, but right now Gallimore has the length. He's landing some good jabs. He's keeping Conwell at bay.
Counter right on the ear, and that can cause all sorts of problems as Gallimore covers up. Got him again. Downstairs, there's the body work Chris was talking about, and a good spell here at the end of the first round for Charles Conwell.
Welcome back to the living room things.
I've gone a distance more than a few times to win my titles, but you can get an instant victory with DraftKings Sportsbook.
Kick back.
New customers can bet just
Relax.
$5 to get $200
You look like Dwayne Wade.
instantly, no matter how the fight goes down. Whether it's an early KO or a battle to the final bell, you're bringing home a win. Download the app, enter the promo code, and bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
What you got to say? Get more busy, man. That's all I got to say. Get more busy.
They put hella Vaseline on that nigga head.
Sergio, where the
His
trainer
forehead
looks
got
fine.
hella
What you
grease
got to
on it.
say? He's
No,
like,
well, I'll tell you what, they want him to be busier with that jab, and I agree because, like you said, he has a good jab, but he's getting out-jabbed by the taller fighter right now, so he has to use his size advantage, to get inside.
And there's definitely going to be an adjustment for Charles Conwell getting back in the ring. He dealt with some significant managerial, promotional issues.
Oh shit, some shit about to pop up.
That led to these stops and starts. So he acknowledges that there's going to be some ring rust.
Damn, bottom piece just popped up out of nowhere.
well, he had a good end to the
The
first
bottom
round.
toolbar.
Perhaps won him that round after it was a nice start for Gallimore, using the jab and the length.
Hey,
Back
hey.
downstairs goes Conwell, and you can hear those body punches landing.
Yeah, he plants his feet and really gets all the leverage with those body shots, and that's where that stocky figure comes into play. He's really athletic, Conwell.
Yeah, I remember watching Conwell in Rio at the 2016 Olympics. He got eliminated early in those Olympic Games, but I remember thinking this was a kid that had a lot more potential as a pro because of the style that he does as an amateur.
I was about to say that because even though he was an Olympian,
I want to see a knockout.
he suit that Olympic point system.
Oh, boy, nice right hand again for Conwell, and then the uppercut.
He's kind of like a throwback fighter. Notice how he keeps his elbows in, hands up. He doesn't punch unless he's in position, and then he loads up on right hands.
I'm trying to
But
see
if
a
you can
knockout.
hide that right hand with jabs, do it the smart way. That's the way you actually can detonate with that right hand more professionally.
Yeah, he was an Olympian, but he was the youngest member of that USA boxing team, just 18 years old. So he's had a lot of room to grow over the last 8 years.
And more good work from Bad News Conwell here in round two. When he puts his combinations together, Sergio, he's doing damage.
Well, I don't know about damage yet, Tom, but he's getting respect, that's for sure. And Gallimore's on the back foot. Gallimore's doing the right thing to pivot to his right every time Gallimore gets aggressive.
Watch that elbow, champ.
Tuh. Watch that elbow,
Again,
champ.
splits the guard, then goes back downstairs to the body.
Notice how Conwell's throwing these sneaky uppercuts now, left uppercuts now. They were just usually right uppercuts. Now he's coming on both sides. Taller fighters aren't accustomed for punches coming from underneath like that.
Gallimore wanted that one. Conwell nowhere near. Conwell currently rated first by the WBC despite not having fought in a year and 2 months. So they believe in him.
Huh? Get in there. Oh.
Again, try to close
Whoa.
the distance, and boy, does he. Lands a few more power punches as we wind down round number 2.
Beautiful move by Conwell.
He was cracking it.
Look at the shot, came back with that uppercut.
I used to hate this part during like fight night. If you ever played fight night, motherfucking coaches and shit talking to you, yelling at you. You gotta block. You're leaving yourself open. Mink. Dink.
Credit, you gotta give credit to Gallimore. Like I said, he could take a punch, but at the end of that round, Conwell made a smooth move with the shoulder roll, came back with a beautiful right uppercut that shook Gallimore.
Interesting advice in the corner of Nathaniel Gallimore. Chris, he said this could be easy work. Let him do all the worrying, all the movement. You just catch him coming in.
Well, he's not wrong about Conwell wanting to be a bully in the ring, but to beat the bully, you've got to kind of push back the bully. We're not seeing a lot of that for Gallimore.
Or lure in the bully. I think that's a little bit the advice they're giving him.
He's lured him in a
These punches are being blocked, Sergio, but they're still affecting Gallimore.
Man, he's still getting hit through the block. Hey, he rocking his ass. He trying to knock his ass out.
Catch Conwell with a nice little check hook there.
But this is the kind of performance that Conwell promised us. I'm going to get it.
Damn, he cracking, buddy.
Blood already pouring out of the eye and nose
Look.
of Gallimore.
Heavy shots by Conwell going around the guard.
Conwell's fight like this is a 3-rounder.
Don't push.
Everything he's gotten into these power shots.
And he's got a diverse punch selection here. That uppercut.
He is
Power
bossing
shots to the
him.
head, back downstairs to the body.
Arthur Mercante looking closely right now.
He almost started jogging towards him, didn't he?
Even though Gallimore's having his hands up, it doesn't matter. Some of those punches still having a lot of effect.
Man,
And the uppercut
you hear them
continues to
boys
split
talking.
the guard. And the face of Gallimore is really telling the story here as blood's pouring out.
Yeah, blood from the right eye, blood from the mouth, blood from the nose.
Damn.
Keep it clean.
Gallimore has only been stopped twice in his career by Sebastian Fundora and Sergey Boashuk.
That Fundora loss aged well. Now that Fundora's a unified champion.
Hey, the Boachuk loss aged pretty well, too, after what Boachuk did to Brian Mendoza.
Yes, sir.
But what an impressive start for Conwell. He keeps going back to that uppercut.
He whooping his ass.
I would like to see him do the Mike Tyson bang away at the right side of the body and then come up with the uppercut. That's going to get the
There
taller.
it is again.
That's going to get the taller fighter bend in half. Left to right uppercut collapse. Mike Tyson was an expert at that, using his short advantage to explode on taller opponents.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sergio, but no punch you can throw leaves you more exposed than the uppercut. Conwell's
Still working though. He's still standing tall.
Why hasn't Gallimore been able to take advantage?
Well, because the Conwell's so concise and compact and strong, so he has to respect the power, so he has to block those shots. And Gallimore's long reach on the inside is working against him.
Another good round for Conwell.
That's what I'm talking about, son. That's how we got to do. We can't
He said, that's how we got to do it.
You know what I'm saying? We got to serve that all the time.
We talked about Charles Conwell experiencing the business side of boxing. He's also seen the dark side of boxing. In 2019, Patrick Day, just 27 years old, died as a result of injuries he suffered during a knockout loss to Conwell.
Damn.
Conwell told me it took him time to move past that, and that frankly, he still kind of lives with it. He says he's just found a way to channel his
Damn, that
feelings
nigga killed
into something
somebody,
positive.
technically.
He doesn't mind talking about Patrick now because he hopes by talking, people remember Patrick for the person that he was. Do you see there? Where's that label? on
Damn,
his
boxing
chest?
really is a crazy ass, ruthless ass sport. They just said Buddy had somebody he fought died because of the injuries he caused them. What the fuck?
And they're already going to take a look at Nathaniel Gallimore. That's never a good sign.
No, and I don't think we're at the point where a doctor is going to stop the fight. But I promise you, if Arthur Mercante sees Gallimore standing there taking punches without throwing them back, he's going to step in.
the reason the doctor came in right there is it's the way the blood's getting in the eye. You know, it's covering the
can't see.
The fighter's eye. So it looks like he's tearing blood, but it's not a cut that's really, you know, gonna be effective enough to stop the fight. It just looks bad.
I love in the corner of Conwell. They said that's the round we want. No more of that soft stuff. They just want to bring the pain every round.
Man, they want his ass gone.
He is a
54 landed power punches.
Sorry, Todd. He is a physical fighter, Charles Conwell. Loves a fight in a phone booth.
Yeah, here murdering motherfuckers with them punches. That's crazy.
13 knockouts and 18 wins for Conwell. He appears to be headed towards a stoppage victory in this one if he can continue the pace that he set over the first 3 rounds. Although Gallimore's having a nice little moment.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, credit to Gallimore. He's game. He's been taking some heavy shots. Even though they're blocked, they're still heavy shots. But look, he's digging away at the body as a taller fighter. If he can start doubling up with one of those shots to the body, I think he can get more momentum.
Damn.
Going his way.
But he can't swing and miss like that or he'll be punished.
Yeah, and Sergio, I'm not surprised that Gallimore has taken this punishment. I was at that fight against Bowenchuk in Los Angeles last year, and Bowenchuk hit him with everything, and it took 7 rounds to get him out of there. So this guy's got a chin. He's a durable fighter.
I mean, Erickson Lubin is a puncher, and Stocky couldn't get him out of there as well. J. Rock Williams, I mean, these are solid names on his resume that, you know,
they going for it. Oh, let me look what my Twitch talk about and kick. My fault. Y'all probably kicking it with me and shit.
And didn't even fall off balance, and that's where that athleticism comes in for Conwell. Even when he misses, he stays in place.
My fault.
Looks like some swelling around the left eye of Charles Conwell. They've been putting the in-swell on it. There's another uppercut. Have you been in that situation, Sergio, where maybe a punch you don't normally throw that often is doing so well for you in a fight, you just keep going back to it over and over again?
Of course, every fighter's gone through there. You know, that's where, you know, you're learning your opponent. You know, you're seeing what works. Sometimes you could train for something in the gym, and it's not going to work in there, so you gotta go to plan B and C, and that goes for punches as well.
The Twitch and
Sometimes
kick.
a guy you're in there with that you're not expecting to punch hard punches harder than his record indicates, and you got to switch it up again.
Peter McGrail will take on former British super bantamweight champion Mark Leach, who steps in on late notice 1 week tonight live from Liverpool exclusively on DAZN. Leach, remember a famous Leach? Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Yeah.
Robin Leach. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
And look, man, this is a nice right hand right there. Right on the temple.
Yes, sir.
These are the things that I give more credit for. He stays so loose. You know, he's so loose with those shots. Sometimes he rolls with it. Sometimes he.
If you're on the kick side, man.
Because whenever you're dealing with a veteran, they know how to do that. They know
What's
how to roll
good?
the
What's
shot.
good? What's good, buddy?
Take the power away from the punch.
Daniel
Right, here
Gallimore,
we go.
a tough guy, and he takes on tough opposition. He's fighting his 4th undefeated opponent in his last 5 fights. His phone rings, Chris. He's answering it. Round 5 scheduled for
Round
Tuesday,
fucking
Barclays
5.
Center in
Imagine
Brooklyn,
fighting
New
for
York.
that long.
Charles
Goddamn.
Conwell,
Know them
his
niggas tired.
first fight under the Golden Boy banner, promised to impress, and so far, Sergio, are you impressed?
Not yet. This is where he needs to step it up because he doesn't want to give a veteran like Daniel Gallimore any
Know them niggas exhausted.
encourage him. You don't want to give him no confidence. So Conwell needs to step on the gas right now, just like his trainer's telling him. Make him feel his age. Gallimore's 35 years old. Make him feel those legs.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see him do it by going back downstairs. Conwell landed 26 body shots through the first 2 rounds. Over the last 2, just 2. So he's been headhunting a little bit more over these last couple rounds.
I am not these trash rappers. I'm insane.
That's what happens whenever
Bad.
you're hitting your opponent so easily on the gloves and the forearms. You know, you're hitting something. So you got to make the opponent totally miss to discourage him from being so offensive. But Gallimore's not doing that.
You do things like crack addicts. always be the other name that you check for.
45-degree left hand right there by Conwell. It came in a different trajectory that Gallimore's expecting.
Alright,
Really
bet.
good shot.
Appreciate y'all sliding through, man. Drop a like or something. Kick back, roll something. Like I said, I invited niggas. I let everybody know. So people show up when they show up. If no one shows up, then guess what? The stream will go on. The stream must go on. He whooping his ass. He been whooping his ass all these past few rounds. I ain't gonna hold you.
Gallimore does. He knows how to fight like a veteran. He's lost 7 times, only been stopped 2 times. He knows how to survive. You may not see that he's going with the shots. Yes, some of them are getting through, but this man knows how to survive. Conwell needs to double and triple up the shots on one side. Instead of coming with lefts and rights, he needs to double it up and switch the momentum.
That last reel I just remixed it almost at 20K. Okay.
Tying him up, making it kind of a clinch on the inside.
I think you're both crazy. Conwell's beating the hell
Okay.
Look at him, pillar to post, and the referee's about to stop it.
They will stop.
Yeah, the referee about to get his boy a TKO.
Anything back.
Oh, he's throwing home run shots now. Conwell thought he could get Gallimore out.
Red Shorts getting his ass beat. Mink.
Okay, that's a nice shot. That's the one I said came from the bottom. I like that punch. It was a trajectory. The fact that Gallimore didn't expect that punch coming from the shorter fighter. There's 2 nice left hooks. Then he started rolling with it from here on. This is where it got good at Gallimore, but they weren't landing as solid as you saw. It looked worse than it was, but I'm telling you,
cracking his
Gallimore is a veteran.
Nevertheless, the fight continues. Round 6, scheduled for 10. The referee warning Gallimore, I'm not going to let you get beat down like that.
Ooh, good shot there by Gallimore. Good shot by Conwell. He stopped Gallimore from moving because he dug downstairs, and they can't double up the left hook to the body and the chin. That stops the ebb and flow that Gallimore's accustomed to.
You heard the corner say to Nathan, look, if you're going to win a fight, you got to fight back. And right now, he's just become a punching bag.
Yeah, and I think we've reached the point where you couldn't complain when Candy steps in and stops this fight. 35 years old. See?
He stopped it right there. Charles
Damn.
got the job done.
TKO'd his ass.
Golden boy debut.
Stop the fight on that boy.
Knockout, and he's now 19-0.
19-0.
Sergio, I asked you earlier, did Conwell impress you yet? You said not yet. Well, the fight's over. How about now?
Yes, he did, because he did what he had to do against a very
Damn.
tough fighter. I'm telling you, Gallimore's been in there with some good names. Conwell add that name to the list. You know, so only undefeated fighters, only good fighters beat down Gallimore. Conwell's one more on the list.
Yeah, I love that performance from Charles Conwell. Exactly what he needed.
That boy was whooping good ass.
A long layoff, went into the second half of the fight, had to dig deep to land those power shots. Exactly the kind of win he needs as he pushes his career forward.
Only the WBC has him rated. Chris, what do you think his future will look like now?
I don't think if you're Charles Conwell, you worry too much about world title opportunities. You just want activity. You just want chances to do stuff like this. Look, I mentioned right before the stoppage.
He said, stop. He had to hug that nigga.
To make that kind of stop.
It's okay.
Nothing coming back.
He whooped your ass.
No, I hear that. It was more the fact that he wasn't punching back. His body language was starting to, he was starting to shift too much with those power shots, even though they weren't even that clean, landing on the chin.
What are you throwing your hands up for, bro? He was whooping your ass. I ain't gonna cap. They should have been stopped the fight. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I agree with the stoppage.
That boy was getting his ass
As I
whooped.
mentioned, you want to get 2 more fights in this year. Golden Boy has a pretty robust schedule to do a lot of shows. You want to get him out there summertime. Again, late fall. Keep him busy as he builds towards that world title opportunity in 2025.
What a schedule we have coming up on DAZN, perhaps none bigger than Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed
What the
heavyweight
fuck?
championship of the world, May 18th.
May
You can buy
18th.
it now on the DAZN app. So Charles Conwell, who told us, I'm going for the knockout, I want to turn some heads, I want to make headlines. He got
That's
that
crazy.
stoppage, and it'll be proven with Joe Martinez's announcement now. I stumbled through that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 52 seconds. Round number 6. Referee Arthur Mercanti puts a halt to the fight for your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Charles Bad News Conwell.
So good news for bad news today as he improves to 19-0, and as Chris
Damn, that's a lot of ass whoopings. That nigga whooped 19 asses, 14 knockouts. Come on. Shit will pop up in the way. Nigga whooped 19 asses.
He has the power.
And 14 of them was knockouts.
Activity and the confidence to believe in himself and get these guys out of there.
And you know who Golden Boy has at 154? Virgil Ortiz. We'll see next week.
Here's our highlights from our opening bout. Charles Conwell versus Nathaniel Gallimore.
Yeah, you know what? You got to give Gallimore credit, which I think I did in the early rounds. He was landing some good jabs, but then the activity and the combination, Conwell was just a better inside.
Chilly down here.
Gallimore couldn't keep him outside with those jabs. Even though he was blocking these shots, or blocking the majority of them.
It's a little chilly willy down here.
The guard, it was the body language, the fact that he was just
You know?
teetering and going to left to right, and it just forced the referee to stop this fight. Gallimore didn't like it, but it was the right thing to do.
So congratulations to Charles Conwell. There's Bernard Hopkins, one of the first men to greet him. Said, hey, welcome to Golden Boy.
Whooping good ass.
That's how we roll. Oscar De La Hoya. How about that suit?
Golden Boy.
Son of a bitch.
Here's our final CompuBox numbers.
Glad I didn't
Charles
spill that.
Conwell landed 136 out of 331, only 39.
That would have been bad.
Gallimore, incredible discrepancy.
Yeah, it was just activity. You know, there was just, there was one fighter who came with more
Total punches.
punches.
That nigga threw 300 punches.
Gallimore looked every bit of a 35 years old.
And he landed 136. He only landed 39 punches. What the fuck?
So here's our fight card. Conwell gets the TKO stoppage victory. Coming up, we go to the WBA Super title bout between Scrappy Ramirez and David Jimenez. We'll see Beck the Bully in action, Arnold Barboza Jr. and Sean McComb. And our
What
co-main
the
event, and
fuck?
of course, in the main, Haney versus Garcia.
Live on DAZN worldwide May 18th. The fight of the century. Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson Fury looks to reign as king of the division. But Alexander Usyk is undefeated and coming for the crown. For the first time in over 20 years, all the belts are on the line. Ring of Fire, live on DAZN worldwide May 18th. Buy now at DAZN.com.
Welcome to Fight of the Year. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. They're fighting really as the face of boxing.
Now that I'm at the top, I gotta spice it up a little bit. Here we go. I like to have fun. I hate waiting.
I got enough jewelry, I could be a jeweler. Too fly for mine. Mine don't know how to pull it off. Upstairs, drop limits.
He's like a diamond that's a fake diamond. It looks good but has no weight.
Oh, you're a boxer? Oh.
I saw you in the ring a few times. Yeah.
Damn, I just seen some shit and he got his eyeball punched out of socket.
Pick that green belt off of
What the
Devin
fuck?
if I have to.
This is only the beginning. They just keep lining them up, and I'm gonna just keep knocking them down.
He got his eyeball punched out of socket.
What has changed that makes you want that championship now so bad?
Well, I just had a plan in my head since I was coming into the professional rankings. I want everybody to know my name at first. I want people to see my talent, see what I could do, build a big fight, and have spectacular events. And now,
man, get to the ass kicking.
I deserve to give myself a chance to become a champion. I've always, I was the best in the amateurs. I won a lot of national titles, and I feel like I'm seeking and I'm looking for a championship title now. Like, I want people to see me like, okay, he's not only a superstar, but he's also a champion. He also, can be the best.
DAZN is the global home of women's football.
History is to be written in the women's game tonight.
Enjoy the best live games from the world's top leagues.
What a moment. Absolutely magnificent. It's their time. Oh, it's got in. Fabulous finish.
A new deal for women's football.
Of course, the 140-pound champ in the super lightweight division. He is the WBC champ, sorry, is what I was trying to say. So yes, absolutely brilliant fight that we've got coming up for you. There is so much great content about this matchup on the DAZN platform. You can check out Off the Cuff, Face Off, DAZN's 40 Days documentary series, which takes
that shit froze though.
into the live training
fix
camps
that.
and mindsets of both Devin and Ryan
Or
as
maybe
they
it'll catch
prepare
up.
for tonight's battle.
Yeah, to catch up.
Now that I'm at the top, I got
Slight delay, slight lag.
Delusional. I don't know what he's talking about.
Go after him and go get him. Simple.
They just keep lining them up, and I'm gonna just keep knocking them down.
This is a Ryan Garcia fight. Like, this is a show.
I'm just on a different level.
Like, it's time to run.
DAZN has more live action for you. Yoenis Theus takes on Joseph Jackson on Friday, April 26th in Orlando. A day later, we got the former British super bantamweight champion Mark Leach stepping in on late notice to face Peter McGrail at the Exhibition Centre in Liverpool. Later on that day, you got Jose Ramirez making his 2024 debut with a headline bout against Rances Barthelemy. Virgil Ortiz Jr., by the way, also fighting on that card. All of that and so much more is available to you live on DAZN.
If you on the kick side, man.
In fact, make sure that
we
you check
watching
out the
that
full
fight.
boxing schedule on the DAZN
Man,
platform.
living room
You can
streams,
find everything
man.
that DAZN has coming up, including a huge Cinco de Mayo fight for undisputed at super.
I meant to
middleweight
change it
between
to just
Saul Canelo
chatting, but
Alvarez
I don't
and
feel like doing
Jaime
all that right now, so. Yeah.
Canelo versus Munguia, live on DAZN, May 4th.
Canelo versus who?
So can Jaime Munguia pull off the biggest upset of his life in just 2 weeks' time? We are going to find out. And on June 1st in Saudi Arabia, there is another historic night of boxing.
Excuse me?
Versus Queensbridge.
Wasn't that Tyson fight? I thought that was.
In
Oh,
boxing, two
wait a
eternal
minute.
rivals.
The biggest up-and-coming boxers in the world. That's a big knockout on the big stage. Learn more at onlyfans.com/DAZN.
You say OnlyFans? What?
Well, we got 3 more fights on the card before we get to that one. Next up for us, John.
I forgot the
Scorpy
whores turned that
Ramirez
app into a
versus
sex
David
app.
Jimenez for the vacant
That app was never for
WBA
being a
super
whore.
flyweight title.
But you know what happens? The
Number one
whores
equals
turn
up with
making
Scrappy.
shit whore shit. I be forgetting that. OnlyFans was for famous people who wanted to connect with their fucking fan base more.
Moments before you walk out, what's going through your mind?
I'm enjoying
And
the
you know what
moment
happened?
here.
Pussy got sold on it instead.
I've been here before, so time to have fun and capitalize on the moment.
Got very heated at the weigh-ins. What did you take away
Coochie
from that
got
exchange with
sold on
him?
that bitch.
Fun, he's taking. I live rent free up in that head, and it's pretty big as you see. So we won't have a good time to go out there.
Hey, that was good with it.
Yeah, my people, get your popcorn ready, man.
They had said some shit about OnlyFans for one of these fights just now.
yeah, man, I'm excited.
And I had to remember OnlyFans was really only made for celebrities who wanted to connect with their people. And I said, pussy got sold on that bitch instead.
First, let me stay focused, you know. I'm known for talking too much.
Coochie got sold on that app.
Overlooking this, man, you know. So I'm focused.
What I'm about to put this hashtag
physically, I'm ready.
Can't wait for it. Good luck.
Thank you, Eric.
Todd, back to you.
All right, thank
No
you,
cap.
Ariel. As he mentioned, a lot of bad blood, a lot of trash talk.
Exactly what almost started happening with Twitch too. I think Twitch said they about to stop doing that shit, letting them hoes get on there doing that.
They're about to get their chance. John Scrappy Ramirez undefeated, 13-0 with 9 knockouts, only 1 loss.
Like, there's kids on that app.
Out of Costa Rica, and he says tonight will be his.
Hey, I feel like Baldhead about to get his fucking head knocked off.
But he's got to get within that 68-inch reach.
He 32, fighting a young buck. He about to get his motherfucking top.
And now, fight fans, we are ready to welcome super flyweights to the ring. First up, fighting out of the blue corner from Costa Rica, here is David.
Salute to entire seeing OnlyFans ads. Shit, I don't even be seeing OnlyFans ads for real. This is the first time. I don't even watch TV too much. That's the reason, for real, for real. This is like the first night I'm actually, quote unquote, watching TV. If it wasn't for this shit, I'd be streaming some other shit.
You know, I think this has the potential to be one of the best fights that we're going to see tonight, and certainly the best fight of the
I'm over here uploading clips and shit at the same time. See, I can't stop doing my gaming shit. Trying to drop these clips. He's straight ignoring his fans. That's fucked up. Niggas trying to dap him up, get him to look at shit.
Long-standing title holder at 112 pounds. He's moving up for this fight, but he says he is as ready
Straight
as
ignored
ever
the
to compete at 115 pounds. I asked him this morning about the weight. He said, look, I started my career at 115. I only went down to 112 because there were more opportunity there. He believes that he is the more experienced fighter, both amateur and professional.
I ain't gonna crap. It's cold down here.
Coming into this fight tonight.
Yeah, I think Baldhead about to get fucked up. This nigga look like he a dope head, man. They paid him a kilo to come fight tonight.
From California, here is John Ramirez.
They call him Scrappy, and he began boxing at the age of 20 after he dropped out of college and had no purpose. So Sergio, he walked into Freddie Roach's wild card gym with no experience and demanded that he spar with someone. And it turns out he became a pretty darn good professional.
Yeah, the nigga said, let me find out some of y'all called off today to playing a group hotbox. Lost out on some paper today. Nigga Michael funny. No cap, but it's the weekend, so.
He's strong, he has speed, and once he gets those angles going, he's going to be difficult to stop. But like you said, Tom, he's in there with a very tough fighter. This is Scrappy versus a scrappier fighter in David Jimenez, who's never been stopped, once beaten, and the only loss of his resume was a very close split decision. This is a toss-up fight, 50-50 for me.
An incredibly tough fight for Scrappy Ramirez to take at the #1 contender, the mandatory for Kazuta Ioka's 115-pound title. He could have taken maybe more of a showcase fight here while he waited for his title shot. Instead, he told his team, I want the toughest test out there, and I think he's got one tonight.
What the fuck? This nigga came in with a mask on. He really about to murder some shit.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing this schedule for the interval, for the interval, for the interval.
Hey, what the fuck?
For the interval, 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 for the interval.
Start that over. Come on.
For the interval, 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 for the interval.
Fucking dick.
Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. It's 16 professional fights. His record outstanding with 15 victories. Just one defeat. 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Desde Cartago, Costa Rica, presentando David Medallito. And across the ring stands
roll up in a little bit, nigga.
corner, wearing red trunks with
Ooh, just a
black,
little
weighing
chilly.
114 1/4 pounds. In 13 bouts as a young professional, he is perfect in the ring. 13 victories, no defeats, 9
funny.
big wins coming by
And this hoodie,
way of
the
knockout.
material this hoodie got, I mean that my hoodie made out of, it don't help. It like it gets real cold when the wind hit it. So just like a hoodie you wear in the heat. That way when the wind hit that shit, it stay cool, nigga. But you don't wear this shit in the cold because this shit keeping me cold. Who your money on, full nigga? This a little man fight.
Scrappy told us my main mission, become a world champion. He wins
This a
this
little
fight.
man fight. Zay was good with
Gets
it,
a
player.
title opportunity next. As for Jimenez, he says this is the biggest opportunity of my life. I won't let it pass me by. I'm usually very respectful.
I want to see a Tops get knocked off.
Disparaged my country and my family, and tonight he will pay the price. Here we go, super flyweights.
Did he just fall already, bro? What the fuck?
Boy, that would have been something they called a slip.
I would like to see that punch again. I mean, even though it was blocked, it was
Nigga slipped off rip.
called a knockdown. It was a nice left hook there by Jimenez.
That might have been, if scored a knockdown, the quickest knockdown I've ever seen in boxing.
Yes, it would have.
Didn't he whop?
Sinisa Estrada had a pretty good one a few years ago.
Just cracked that nigga first off rip. This a little man fight. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, Scrappy Ramirez thought he had his hands full
These
2
niggas
fights
5
ago
foot.
against Fernando Diaz, where he squeaked out a split decision where a lot of people felt he could have lost.
These
Jimenez
niggas
is
quick
that
as
type of
hell too.
fighter. He's gonna be in this fight from beginning to end.
You know, one thing Scrappy's team wants him to do early in this fight is establish that jab and establish and dictate the pace of this fight. Jimenez is an awkward fighter. He throws punches from different angles, tries to move you around in the ring. They want Scrappy.
They got the OnlyFans ad on the ropes.
But he has pretty quick hands.
That shit crazy.
The speed advantage is definitely on Scrappy's part, but Jimenez has
Hey Zay, who your money on tonight? Haney or Garcia?
definitely the experience as well.
Virgia Stefaz, our referee in charge.
Who your money on?
Friends and basically teammates with Zerto Ramirez.
Who
the
your
now
money
cruiserweight.
on?
Got to call his fight a few weeks ago, and boy, did he look good.
Yes, he did. Tulo Ramirez,
Ugh.
2-division champion, becomes the first Mexican to win a cruiserweight title. The momentum's there, the team's there, everything's going right for them.
Oh.
Scrappy at 2-1.
You say your money on Haney?
Chris Mannix and Sergio thought it should have been a 50-50 matchup.
You said your money on Haney, but you want Garcia to win. Why?
Jimenez did a great job in the latter stage of that fight, knocked down Sandoval in the 11th round. Then the fight against
That don't make
Elias.
sense, player.
That could have gone either way. Two judges had it 115.
Why not just put your money on Garcia then?
Jimenez is definitely a live underdog.
Scrappy's keeping that right hand up to block the left hook, which keeps coming from Jimenez.
Yeah, and he has a sharp jab right now, very sharp jab.
He said I'm smart. No, you're not. You just don't make sense, nigga.
A little awkwardly right now, but
You're not making no sense.
right to start throwing at the chest of Scrappy Ramirez. These are two short fighters, so whoever gets lower is going to have the advantage of pushing the other man back.
That's crazy.
Both 5'4", 5'4".
Explain your logic.
But whoever knows how to fight a little bit
Mink.
more compact and athletic. Once you get in there, bang away at the body, still these close rounds.
Hey,
But
bald head throwing hands.
You want your mouthpiece in or out? Take a deep breath for me.
You can get an instant victory with DraftKings Sportsbook.
That shit funny.
New customers can bet just $5 to get $200 in bonus
I can see why they hate him.
No matter how
He one of them kids. He was just annoying as hell in high school. I could tell.
you're bringing home a win.
Stayed saying shit that wasn't funny. Stayed doing shit that wasn't funny.
Instantly. Life's more fun when you're in
All
the
types of
action.
shit.
The crown is yours.
Just awkward. I can see why people hate him.
Here's that opening. Was it or wasn't it? Not, I don't think that was no, Sergio.
That nigga slip off rip. Even in his interviews, he be doing that shit. He be saying weird ass, corny shit. Like, bro, why would you even say that? What are you doing?
The experience edge that Jimenez has, and it's no greater than in the amateur experience. 350 amateur fights.
I fucking hate this water. I'm gonna get me some good water tomorrow. This water is shit. I can taste it. I don't like purified water. Whoever be drinking purified water normally, you're a nasty bastard. Shit's nasty.
I didn't even want to do amateurs. I just wanted to turn pro.
I was just being cheap and ain't want to go all the way to the store. I ran up the street to Dollar General, got a little water. That shit's sick. What is he doing? He just grabbed some ass?
And the reason Scrappy Ramirez is able to get away with a limited amateur experience is because he's so sharp. You know, he has the speed, he has quick feet. You said he was a football player. You know, he's a running back. So this is a man that knows how to, you know, get through the holes, find the holes, and punch through them.
Yeah, 5'4". It's easy to get holes.
Dre was good with it.
Good uppercut on the inside from Jimenez, who told us, listen, I'm a dog. I can fight short range, long range.
Make my move.
I'm unpredictable.
Yeah, on the inside, notice how Scrappy,
Mink.
you know, pulls him, he grapples him, gets him to a position where Jimenez is not accustomed with his legs. Scrappy has the better athletic legs, the stronger legs. He knows how to step back, bounce back, get on the angle.
Just stuck at work.
You
Yeah.
know, he just needs to punch out that. He can't get outworked by Jimenez.
You know, that shit be the work life. It's all good, man. Rather be at work getting some money than at home doing some dumb shit. So, and you getting paid to watch Big Bro.
Jimenez also using that head right now. You know, the referee hasn't really said nothing, and Scrappy hasn't complained about it.
You getting paid to watch me, man.
Jimenez is using every part of his body to make this physical and landing clean.
You get to watch some boxing. You can see it on the little screen. You know, I ain't gonna put it up no bigger because I don't know how they might still even flag me for this, but I really could care less. But I ain't gonna make it no bigger. I'm gonna keep it like that. So if you can't see, terribly sorry. But you can still hear.
So if you can step back and start using the entire ring with that.
Who your money on, Dre?
See, Jimenez doesn't like that. Already frustrated just with one or two.
You got Haney or Garcia? That's what I'm about to do. I should put a poll in here. I'll put a poll in this bitch. Who your money on? It'd be funny if Garcia win, but he ain't probably gonna win. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. Zay talking about his money on Haney, but he want Garcia to win. Like, what? What do you mean, doggy?
Just needs a charge. It's free.
Are you sure it's free?
Positive.
Eso, papi. No le gusta.
Damn, how I do it? I probably won't be able to do it from here. I probably gotta do it from my computer and shit. I ain't logged in on this one. And I don't feel like logging in on this one.
They're loving what they're seeing in the corner of David Jimenez. Very animated. They like the body shots.
Man, that nigga cheeks.
That was a really good run for Jimenez.
So now I really don't know about the fight shit for real. I don't watch too much of this shit, but
Sergio, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like
I be hearing motherfuckers talking about
Jimenez will win. If it's at distance, Ramirez wins.
Garcia probably gonna lose. That's what people keep saying. Appreciate them likes. I appreciate them likes. No cap.
Nice left hook for Jimenez.
And that's his money punch right there. Jimenez, that's his favorite punch.
There it is again. In the third time. Scrappy got better at defending it each time. First time
Shit on the way. Y'all niggas better hurry up before I lock these goddamn doors, bro. That nigga's taking forever.
Jimenez is trying to put his left foot on the outside of Scrappy's left
About to
foot.
close down the house, but to be in this bitch chilling by myself.
Strong grappler, Jimenez is.
You talk about activity or inactivity. David Jimenez already competing in his third fight of this year. Second fight in 57 days.
And that's where the confidence comes from with Jimenez.
He just stays sharp.
He's strong, he's sharp, he's active, and he felt disrespected. You know, as being an underdog.
Fuck, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, go on kick. See if I can change this shit.
Both men angling for position.
And Sergio Jimenez has been disrespected before. He was a 16-1 underdog against Ricardo Sandoval and won that fight by decision. So he knows what it takes to win at this level.
Yeah, one of the
If they even let me change the kick, be acting stupid on the phone too.
And it looks like Scrappy's just content to let Jimenez come on the inside.
Well, because he's not getting hit with nothing really solid and big, but he is getting up.
Whoa. Solid and big. I got something solid and big. All right, my fault.
So the accuracy is there for Scrappy Ramirez, but you got to be careful with some of these judges. They like activity, they like volume, and they like shots.
Can I change this, please?
By David Jimenez.
And already a lot of redness on the face of Scrappy.
Yep.
Oh, he landed it right there.
And those are the accurate shots that I'm talking about. So
Oh, y'all got better. Okay, the app got better.
Jimenez not working, even though he is closing the show here, Scrappy. Closing the round good.
Okay. I like it. The kick app got better. I ain't gonna hold you. But still, they won't let me change my shit. I don't think. I wanted to change my category. We had 20 followers on Kick, man. We getting our little grind up over there. Hold on. Can I change this? Nope.
Another good round here between Jimenez and Ramirez. Coming up, it is our main event. Devin the Dream Haney taking on King Ryan Garcia. And moments
who y'all money on, man?
Building, Sergio. If there was any doubts that
more than likely, y'all gonna say Haney. I keep hearing that. That's all people say. Haney, Haney, Haney. Haney, Haney, Haney.
That's a dangerous man if he can actually land those punches. He has the speed, he has the power, he has the height, he has the popularity. But he's in there with a sniper.
That nigga tweaked out. He turned into a murderer with them headphones on. He listening to some sweet gospel. Not even gospel. What's that shit? Opera. That nigga listening to opera. I can tell he one of them niggas who fake crazy. Fake crazy ass niggas.
Much more loose than Garcia. All right, round 4, scheduled for 12, and Chris Mannix. I think this is going to be a hard fight for the judges to score.
It is, because we got one guy going forward in Jimenez, and probably threw a little bit more punches, but Scrappy's landing at a higher percentage. So it's going to be up to the judges to give Scrappy credit for those counter shots and boxing off the back foot.
Chris Mannix is scoring this fight. How do you have it through 3?
I've got 2-1 in favor of Scrappy Ramirez. I agree with you, Sergio. It's kind of a mess.
Roll something, though. Post some drink. Roll some weed, kick back.
The cleaner punching, though, from Scrappy Ramirez when he had those opportunities. But it's really going to be in the eye of the beholder when it comes to judging these early rounds.
I want to see a knockout. I want to see somebody on the ground, cold, sleep.
When Scrappy is jabbing,
nice right hand on the inside there by Scrappy Ramirez.
When Scrappy is jabbing, he looks polished. He looks like he's in control and doing his thing. But then he starts hooking with Jimenez, and that's Jimenez's MO right there. He wants to exchange with you with the lefts and right hooks, and that's where I think Scrappy's at a disadvantage.
And that's what Julian Chua is looking for. Throw the jab early, establish that as the premier weapon, and then slowly start to walk Jimenez down. But not enough from Scrappy. That's credit to Jimenez too, because he's coming in and forcing this fight on the inside.
Jimenez telling us growing up in Costa Rica, he had nothing, came from nothing. He said, I go into fights with that attitude. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Good shot there by Jimenez. Didn't land cleanly, but it got the attention of Scrappy backing up. And that's what I'm talking about. See, Scrappy could be controlling, boxing, power boxing, moving, keeping the fight in the middle of the ring. But Jimenez, once he gets on another gear, backs up Scrappy against the ropes, and it just looks
Hey, I lied. Ballhead whooping ass, man. I thought Ballhead was about to go ahead and get his top knocked off.
Yeah, looks like he's just bullying.
Yes, he is. And it's those uppercuts, and he's using his head. Notice how Jimenez keeps using his head right there. Not illegally, but it's borderline. You know, some fighters get away with that. You know, Evander Holyfield was a master at that. Timothy Brown,
Ballhead in there.
He knew how to get inside. It wasn't dirty. It was just a smart, rough tactic.
That's back what Julian Chua told me about an hour before this fight.
He said belt the ass. No cap, he really in there. I thought he was going to get his ass whooped. I was talking shit. Ballhead looked like one of them kids who don't know how to stop. You tell him to quit, he just don't. Come on then, Scrappy. Yeah, it's too late, Scrappy. Get in there. Don't wait till it's too late, Scrap.
I need you to counterpunch. When you're hugging, when you're clinching, you gotta punch in between. And you gotta go downstairs. Go downstairs. And there's going downstairs, missing both of them.
Damn. Then he put that bald ass head back on him. That's the thing. He's slippery. He ain't got no hair on his head.
He's just staying too long against the ropes and giving the judges an opportunity to sway.
That nigga's slippery. He can't hit him right.
Here we are, round 5, scheduled for 12.
Oh, weak. Nah, bitch, that's you, nigga. Baldy Zay in this motherfucker, man.
This is the second fight on
Bro, I'm sorry as fuck I lost that clip of your dad, man. That was the funniest shit ever, because I was literally just about to save it, and then my fucking battery popped out. Lost that shit.
He's a road warrior, that's for sure. Scrappy landing a good chopping right hand on the chin of Jimenez. I don't know if Jimenez was shook or just playing around, but he hasn't punched since.
I know, bro. I said WL. The biggest L ever. Because as soon as it popped out, I was like, wow. I was about to send that shit to Zay. Damn.
Respecting that jab. Anytime he comes in, you got to step back. Go right back to the middle of the ring. Frustrate a strong fighter like Jimenez trying to get on the inside.
I'm going at the wrong part. That's why it went open.
Scrappy tried to time Jimenez coming in.
Yeah, my camera a bitch, though. I ain't going to hold you. He be on some bitch shit sometimes.
Look how close this is. I said it was going to be tough for the judges to separate the two. Chris, both fighters have landed.
But I got better with making sure I hit the record button. That way, just in case that bitch want to pop out, I get all my clips. Hey, Baldy getting in there.
But I'm telling you, Ramirez is piercing through that guard. So it's not just pressure, it's some of those shots are landing. You see the mouth of Scrappy Ramirez bloody, you know, his nose a little bit swollen, so he is getting touched up.
Good left hand for Scrappy as Jimenez tried to scamper away.
My fault. I got the goddamn cush all in your ear. Leaf, I mean.
But on the inside, Sergio, as you touched on a moment ago, the activity looks good even if the punches aren't landing. You mentioned Ramirez landing at a better clip, but Jimenez so much busier on the inside, it just looks better.
I mean, Jimenez has thrown over 20 punches here. Scrappy probably has thrown 3 in this sequence, so that's what the judges are seeing.
Nigga only threw 3 punches, and you let him just got off on 20 on you? Bro, you better throw something. Fuck, man.
Jimenez, too, is that he's dangerous all throughout this fight. You can't count on him tiring out. He knocked down Sandoval in the 11th round. He rallied against Delakian in the second half of that fight. So he's going to be like this. He's going to be there for the entirety of this one.
Hey, that nigga moving too much. In the green and white, he going to get tired.
He's going to fight hard all the way to the end. And we've seen
He moving too much.
fights get out of hand, and the later this fight goes, like he did with Fernando Diaz. So this is the type of fight where he needs to control right now. This was a good round for Jimenez.
Edward Rocky Hernandez takes on Daniel Lugo as the Mexican compatriots face off in a super featherweight bout May 11th live on DAZN, the worldwide home for boxing.
Roll some weed up.
And immediately out of the corner, running almost to get on the inside was Jimenez. We're in round 6, scheduled for 12. And a very close, entertaining scrap.
He gonna leave his body open? What the fuck?
Both of them throwing the exact same shots. I mean, anytime Scrappy goes downstairs, Jimenez goes downstairs, but he goes downstairs with 2. While Scrappy's only countering with 1, but that 1 is landing cleanly.
Nice double jab from Jimenez. Scrappy answers with an uppercut. Let's check in with Chris Mannix, who's in the corner of Scrappy Ramirez. Julian, how do you feel?
He said put on big screen, Evan. Hell no.
Could have been shaky. Maybe if you give
Can't do it.
I think Scrappy's dominating inside and out.
You wanted Scrappy to operate off the jab.
As soon as I do that, then they gon' bloop bloop turn this bitch off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it because he's more effective in the phone booth.
They gon' end that bitch in the middle of the stream.
Job of catching and rolling off his shoulders, but yeah, I mean, the outside he's dominating more. So if we can stay out there more, but this guy's putting a lot of pressure. He's coming with his head forward, he's throwing winging shots. So yeah, we can fight him inside too. Scrappy's good in there.
Thanks, Julie.
Surprised that he used the word dominating, Sergio?
Very surprised because
They did that with one of the one fights I did that shit on. That's why I started putting it on a little screen or not showing it at all. End my fight. I mean, end my stream in the middle of the motherfucking shebang. I was like, you know what, bitch.
It's body shots and uppercuts for Jimenez. It's jabs and chopping right hooks on the inside by Scrappy Ramirez. The numbers are going to be close all the way.
Yeah, well, he may be winning, Scrappy Ramirez, but to use the word dominating seems like La La Land.
See how small is it? It ain't even that small, bruh. No diddy, no diddy. You can see.
Both these fighters have good conditioning. I mean, we're halfway in. They're still throwing a lot of punches. Both of them are breathing with their mouth open.
No diddy.
They're still throwing leather, you know, so the conditioning is there. And for the second half of this fight, I mean, it's gonna be a toss-up.
Where did my lighter go?
2 jabs. 2, 3 jabs.
It's kind of chilly down here in this bitch.
And trying to steal the round. Trying to end strong. That's what judges remember, the beginning and the end of the round. It's going to be tough.
And still to come.
And I need my papers.
Everything
Everything tailored.
Taking on Pierre Diabombe, who fights
I got the same shit on that I had on yesterday.
is coming up next for the WWE Intercontinental Super Middleweight title. Your early thoughts on that one, Sergio?
Well, I love seeing Beck the Bully. I like him fighting like a bully, and we're seeing that again. But he's a smart bully with the angles, the footwork. So as long as I'm seeing this man punching with authority and going for the knockout, everyone wants to see Beck the Bully on the big stage again.
Round 7 scheduled for 12. And again, Jimenez closing the distance as soon as possible.
That boy trying to get knee back.
I've seen that from Scrappy. You know, he's strong enough to push a man back. Normally, pressure
Nigga might fall asleep down here
like
in this bitch. Bundled up in this motherfucker. So I said them niggas better hurry the hell up. I ain't about to be up here waiting all night. Nigga might fall asleep. Once I get comfortable, start closing these eyes, I am not liable for leaving people outside. Nigga should have pulled up when I told y'all asses to.
Yeah, he's having a good round here. He's touching now. Touching the body, going upstairs. He's taking a page out of Jimenez's book now. Going downstairs to the body and then picking up the head with uppercuts.
But right when one fighter seems to get momentum, it gets cut off quickly by the other.
Yeah, it does, because Scrappy squares up. Jimenez, it serves him right to square up. That's his style. But for Scrappy Ramirez, it serves him right to be in an angle and back up and be a little bit more elusive with his upper body.
He getting
He
popped.
squares up. He gives Jimenez an opportunity to bang away at anything just like that.
They're so close, you don't even have to aim your shots. You just throw high and throw low.
Because you're squared up. So you're not rolling with the shots of Scrappy. See that?
This nigga told left me outside. Bitch, I was asleep. You know how many times I invited a woman over here and I left her ass outside because I fell asleep.
Now it's being taken away from him. Just grit and tough.
Nigga done fumbled so many cheeks like that, nigga. Anybody will get their ass left outside when I get tired.
Not the most aesthetically pleasing fight to watch, but so much heart and determination.
I will fall asleep, goddammit.
And that's the reason I gave a lot of credit to Scrappy for taking this fight.
Nigga done fumbled lots of cheeks doing that. Wake up at 2 in the morning. Damn, baby, fuck, how long was I asleep? You still out there? Hell no, bitch, she's gone. Stupid. And if you want some ass, you better wait till the next week. Where my lighter just go? I just had it. I hate when shit just moves.
And in close fights like this, you know, sometimes just who threw more punches and push the fight. And right now, I got to edge that to Jimenez. He's pushing the fight coming forward.
Well, he's doing that by necessity.
Hey, this fight kind of ass, man. Get to the Haney.
Middle of June, we're headed back to Puerto Rico. Subriel Matias returns to action, looking to keep his impressive knockout run alive when he takes on unbeaten Australian Liam Paro, June 15th live.
Get to the Haney.
So that should be a banger.
see if it was a knockdown. It would have benefited Scrappy Ramirez huge if this would have been counted a knockdown. But no, it was a right call, as always, by Benji Estevez. I mean, those are veteran eyes right there. Right call.
Hey.
And if he's not that, he's getting outworked.
$50, anybody?
All right, let's take a look at
I'm throwing this bitch on the big screen.
I've got 68-65 in favor of David Jimenez. I think this fight's getting away from Scrappy a little bit. He was outlanded 24-14 in the 6th round, outlanded 13-11 in the 7th round.
Psych.
You know,
Nah, for real, for $50 though, I'll do it.
He is outthrowing Scrappy by a pretty big number.
Getting away from him. That's the key words right there, because that's what it is. He has control when he wants to, but then he just lets it get away, or it gets taken away from him by Jimenez. Either way, a close fight is slipping away.
I'm gonna start streaming. Watch anime watch parties. How that sound? Like we can watch some anime together. You know? I think I'm gonna start doing that. I might go viral doing that. On some cozy shit.
Like you asked me, Tosh, what fighter would you want to be right now?
Jimenez seems like he's got more left in the tank. I'll just leave it at that. Looks a little fresher. But if I'm either fighter, I'm assuming it's either razor close or maybe fight like you're behind. You can't afford to take your foot off the gas.
There you go. That's my point right there. That's my point right there, because the face is clean on Jimenez. The only one bleeding right out from the mouth is Scrappy Ramirez.
On some real cozy shit, my nigga.
There's a cool and confident look in the eye of Jimenez. Like he knows it's good. He knows it was going to be close. He knows it's going to be a tough fight. In the look in Scrappy, it's like, man, I really need to do something. Find something.
I mean, this is a dogfight. This is a grit. Who wants it more? Who trained harder? That's what it comes down to in these types of fights.
And look at solid body shots, 6, 7 body shots landed, nothing unanswered in a close fight. That's what judges see right there.
Yo, did you want anything from this gas station?
And that's
Nah,
what,
I'm straight.
they're telling him in the corner. Don't
Y'all
get
niggas
out.
better hurry up.
And then you see Jimenez bouncing around. The range is kind of floating there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like I said, hurry up before I close these goddamn doors.
Catching one of those shots and coming up from the inside.
Yep.
But Scrappy's not doing that. He didn't do it in that round, at least.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Ryan Garcia's locker room. I don't know if I've ever seen this before.
I love it, man. A symphony of destruction here by Ryan Garcia.
But is it like the violinists on the Titanic, Sergio? Playing the final song before the crash and burn?
It's either the Titanic or the Hannibal Lecter and Silence on the Lambs. Either way, man, I want to see what's coming. What a show. No rap music, no rock music, but symphony in the corner.
What I say? I told you one of them niggas that listen to some goddamn opera and symphony shit.
Keep it going. Bob Torrance, our producer, loving that a little too much.
Well, Bob Torrance is a Megadeth fan.
I know. Let's hear some Rage Against the Machine next break, please. Here we go, round 9.
That nigga over there, I knew he was listening to some damn opera or something in his headphones. He done brought them bitches out with the violins.
All right, look, this is what I want you guys to keep an eye on, and everyone at home. Yes, the accuracy was with Scrappy, but notice how he's already getting outworked in the first 30 seconds of this fight.
That's crazy. Well, don't do my nigga Scrappy like that.
And starts pushing back Jimenez. He's already a little bit behind by just the punches that he's not answering back to, not countering.
We brought up the amateur background of Jimenez a couple of times, and that's where the adjustments come in, the intelligence, the savvy, to know that that first round that Scrappy Ramirez won, it wasn't working for Jimenez. Fighting at that range wasn't going to get it done. From the second round on, he has made this a close fight. I think he's been winning the majority of it.
Made it a close fight in more ways than one.
It is basically Scrappy Ramirez is fighting a tough man's fight instead of fighting a smart, athletic, power boxing on the back foot. We know that on the back foot, that's where he controls. When he's popping that jab, that's when he's controlling. But when he's making it a dogfight right here, it's just different.
Damn.
He's fighting into the hands of David Jimenez.
And there's so many punches, and it's so hard to see which ones are effective and which ones land. Regardless of what the CompuBox numbers say, the judges may be viewing something completely different.
Exactly. Look, that's what we're seeing. That's what the judges are seeing right there. Unanswered punches.
And to that end, I think it's really hard to score some of these rounds for Scrappy. I mean, that's a not all of them are landing. 6-7 punch combinations by Jimenez. It's really good work.
Oh.
He grabbed that nigga by the top of the head.
Against Jimenez there, who leaned forward awkwardly.
The majority of the rounds could have swayed to whoever threw a flurry at the end of a shot. Scrappy has that in his arsenal. He has the speed. He has the speed advantage over Jimenez. But in close rounds, he's not using it.
It's like the opposite of the middle school dance we all used to go to, where you had to stay a foot away from the girl you were dancing with. It's the opposite for Jimenez. He can't even be a foot away. He's got to be right up against Scrappy.
Man, in this shit.
That's what he can do his damage.
Maybe for me and you, Todd, I don't see Max dancing in high school. And once again, getting out work right here. Scrappy Ramirez bleeding on the back.
Scrappy getting his ass beat, man.
Crowd really appreciating what they're seeing from Costa Rica's Ramirez.
Scrappy getting his motherfucking ass whooped. I thought Baldhead was about to lose. Ramirez, I mean, is that his last name? He proved me wrong. He putting in work.
Throw the body shot, and then come up with an uppercut. Pick him up with an uppercut. Right now. Your moment is now.
Damn, he yelling at him. God damn it, fucking punch him some more.
This is a close fight.
Kiss your ref on the head. I mean, your coach. Hey, ref.
Jose Ramirez makes his Golden Boy debut against Rancis Barthelemy, plus Virgil Ortiz
He
Jr.
just
goes up
smooched
against
his coach on the head.
next Saturday, live from Fresno, California, as part of your DAZN subscription. In Scrappy Ramirez's corner,
Scrappy looking bad,
to
man.
his
Ain't gonna cap.
injuries on his face. In
He got his
Jimenez's
ass
corner,
beat.
he's kissing his trainer.
He just comes out and throws 8-9 punch combinations.
Damn, Scrap. Do something, Scrap.
They want Jimenez to keep punching, not to be satisfied with what they think is a lead. They tell him it's a close fight. I love it.
Hey, it may not be elite, Sergio. This is boxing after all, and it is a very tough fight to score.
I hear you, and that's the reason they're reminding him of that. Don't rest on what you think is comforts.
And I love the mindset, Sergio. The instructions are absolutely right. I don't think it's a close fight. I think Jimenez has taken control of this fight.
Listen, neither do I, but I still love the fact that they tell him that in the corner.
And how about this?
Lied to him basically to, put extra fuel in him. That's a good coach. Don't tell him, hey man, you up. And then they gonna get laxed and fuck around, do some dumb shit, get knocked out. Man, it's a close fight. Keep up on him. I feel it. Psychological game.
Costa Rica against the world tonight.
I like it.
For Jimenez. Punches landed through round 9. Jimenez has landed 20 more, although Ramirez a little bit better percentage-wise.
Yeah, but that percentages have gone down significantly since the first couple of rounds. There was a wide gap through the first 4 rounds of this fight in terms of accuracy. Those numbers have tightened.
His ass is throwing punches. Now he bullshitting.
Because there's clearly one man that's going forward, throwing more punches. But if you look at those numbers, it makes it seem like it's a closer fight than it is.
He's throwing shit.
Well, Ramirez does have 9 knockouts in his 13 wins. He could sure use a knockdown here. Chris, we were able to talk to Scrappy's manager this morning who said, listen, we weren't really excited about him taking this fight, but he's the boss. Scrappy wanted it, we gave it to him.
I give him credit for that. As we said right before the first bell, this could have been a showcase type of fight for Scrappy Ramirez, who was ordered by the WBA to face Ioka. Ioka was going to win a title unification at some point this summer, but Scrappy could have taken a tune-up fight. Instead, he went up against a guy that has proven he can do this, that he can win at this level.
Kush.
Galakian was a very close fight.
Good shot. Good shot there by Scrappy Ramirez. He's gutting it out, man. He's trying, but anytime he lands something big there,
damn, he almost had him.
Jimenez is just in insane physical condition.
Damn, RIP to Rocky. Talk crazy, I pull up underlay. Pocket rocket fire. Hey. 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 Rich nigga stand to the left. Broke nigga stand to the right. Little mama, she keep looking at me. I'ma knock that pussy out like fight night. Hit it with a left, hit it with a right. I'ma knock that pussy out like fight night.
All in, keep your hands working. Anytime you got a free hand, you gotta work it. You understand what I'm telling you? Let's go. Let's go. Tell me what we see. Go out and do it.
A fight of attrition. Well spoken by Julian in the corner.
They should have played the whole song.
They still are talking like they think their guy's winning.
Well, it's a sense of concern. It went from we're in control to a sense of concern right there in the voice of Yuan Chua. It's a tight fight, very tight fight. But I'm with Mannix here. I lean towards Jimenez and the fact that he just looks like he wants it more and throws
Nigga
more.
grabbing a ring.
And we've got a wardrobe malfunction on Vinci Estevez, the referee who's blown out the back of his shirt. We'll see that when he turns around.
Man, this weak ass fight. I ain't gonna hold you. The whole crowd silent, man. They like, man, come on with this shit.
But this is where Jimenez starts fighting Jimenez's fight on the inside, grappling, clinching, going backwards.
Let's see how Chris has it scored through 10 rounds.
I just don't think it's been a difficult fight to score in the second half. At 98
This shit about to put me to sleep.
in favor of David Jimenez. His accuracy numbers, his punches landed numbers have gone up. You know, both statistically according to CompuBox and to the eyeball test, where Scrappy Ramirez has sort of faded down the stretch.
These niggas fighting sloppy as fuck.
David Jimenez in the final round and a half.
It does look like Scrappy's kind of found a second wind, bouncing on his toes more, trying to take the fight to Jimenez.
Yeah, but look at Jimenez on his feet. You know, he gets on the angles too, and he's doing the smart thing, just banging away at the body because Scrappy's there to get hit. He's not boxing. He's not moving. He's not sticking. He's not using the ring anymore. He's just, you know, you said
Nigga tired, bro.
right now, the fight of
He
attrition,
keep grabbing. That boy winded.
leans towards Jimenez's.
Ballhead got stamina. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga been jumping and running around this fucking ring the whole fight. All 11 rounds.
Disrespected during this promotion, not treated like a champion. That includes the glove selection. You see these two guys, they're wearing the exact same gloves. That's because when Jimenez showed up here in New York, Golden Boy didn't have a pair of gloves for him. So he wound up wearing the same style as Scrappy Ramirez.
There you go. Look, Scrappy
That's
Ramirez
crazy.
controlling the fight, and then this happens right here. Jimenez's fight. It's not a good look for Scrappy Ramirez.
Yeah, Scrappy getting his motherfucking ass whooped.
Credit to Jimenez. He knows how to cut off the ring. He knows how to make it dirty. He knows
And
how to
old
take
head,
the arm.
bald head like 32.
Punching on the inside and back to blooding the mouth of Scrappy Ramirez.
I thought I had a pretty good story there, Sergio, about, you know, wearing the same gloves, not having a pair of gloves for him. You have no comment on that?
I've never seen those gloves in my life. I don't like the design. I don't like nothing. They look like Betty Boop gloves.
He said Betty Boop gloves. Nigga back there, yeah, Betty Boop, alright, cause nigga getting booped on his fucking face.
Tonight, you saw Ryan Garcia listening to live violinists in his locker room. Devin Haney, a little more traditional as he's relaxing, getting taped up.
And that's what you want to see. And look, another thing you want to see. Every time you see Devin Haney, even at 135, he always looked gone. He looked like he was dehydrated. But look at how he refills back. There's a good look. There's a good glow on his face. He's smiling. He's refueled. That's what you want to see with the champ.
Didn't they say even if he lose, he don't lose his belt? Since Buddy was overweight. Yep. Stupid.
Haney could very well lose it tonight. And look who's up on his feet first. La Medallita.
Medallita means metal, and he said that's because I can't be broken. I'm tougher than any man in Costa Rica. But is he tougher than Scrappy Ramirez? So far, so good.
This old sleepy ass fight.
We better see something, man, because Scrappy needs at least a knockdown to sway something.
Chris, how confident are you that the judges are seeing at least mostly the way you're seeing?
I gotta feel pretty confident because even though there were some close rounds in the first through the fourth,
damn, cracking.
in situations like that, it just
Scrappy, bro, stop grabbing that nigga, bro.
Jimenez is landing the cleaner
Piss me
shots.
off,
Obviously,
man.
the more active puncher, so as confident as you can be, Todd, in moments like this, I feel pretty good about it.
So do I. Look at these body shots. Look at those uppercuts right there. Those are landed shots.
It's kind of crazy that Jimenez has been not disrespected.
He don't throw them fucking hands, man.
Not given kind of the flowers that maybe he deserves. We're talking about a decorated amateur who the only loss on his resume is
Headbutt that nigga ball, man.
this guy is clearly
Hit Scrappy with a mean uppercut. Back up.
Man, listen, don't be surprised. If Scrappy goes down, now
Oh, somebody's about to get their ass whooped.
picking up the head. Now there's a cut on the right side of Scrappy.
God damn it.
Bleeding from the nose, the mouth, the eye. Not a good look.
Good closing round so far for Jimenez. But I want to stress again, this has been a very tough to score at least some of the rounds. There were some clear wins for Jimenez, a couple for Scrappy, but those middle rounds,
Shit, Scrappy, please.
who knows?
Scrappy, please.
Good body shot there for Jimenez and another uppercut. You can see the blood flying off the face of Scrappy. Jimenez looks like he could go another 12
close the door up a little bit for
There's
me.
only one Scrappy in there, and that's David Jimenez, man. He's pushing this fight. He wants
So you can
this
leave a
fight.
crack, yeah. Say yeah,
He's doing
it's alright.
everything in his favor to win this fight.
Good uppercut again. He's beating
Scrappy
to
get
the
cracked.
punch. The biggest fight of his life. Jimenez may have put up the best fight of his life.
Scrappy shit. God damn. I thought Scrappy was gonna win. I ain't gonna hold you. I had big money on him. I was just talking game. I ain't no. God damn. He almost walked to the wrong house like Esau. Terrible. Huh? Man, that's the second time I have Esau walked in that nigga house.
No, but I didn't want to be in. I'm smart, you know what I mean? If I start beefing shit along the way, why did this nigga got family patio furniture?
Type shit.
This nigga live here. Why? I know he didn't carry this big ass fountain to the yard.
Hell no.
Made out
I
of
lost
stone.
my damn mind. Later than fuck. Nah, Esau ass walked in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you know, y'all niggas better come kicking with me, nigga. That nigga Esau walked in that nigga shit though. He lost him. He said, I'm not gonna grab a bottle real quick. I'm like, bro, it's been like 15 minutes. Where this nigga go? And he come back. Like, man, I was in the wrong house. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Yeah, I walked in there. Bro, you really walked in the white folks house, man. Now I gotta go tell the people sorry and shit.
I have nothing to lose.
That's why I had this cover, nigga. You want to cover? No, bro. It's called bills.
Like 70, bro.
No, that's bills. I got bills, bro. I'm sorry. Can't do that.
I got 5 on it, bro.
No, bro. I just have to pay 300 in bills. I'm not turning that bitch on. Yeah, nigga, it's a clean cover, nigga. Nigga, what you mean? It's a clean cover, cousin. Shit, you better get comfortable, man. I got a space heater I can bring down. That's about it. I ain't turning that heat on, boy. It's 100 this month.
That's in all of those fucking podcasts, bro.
Incredible. It's incredible footwork by Ben Rodriguez. The type style against a beast and a two-division champion in Gallo Estrada. Mexican versus Mexican-American. Unbelievable. Can't wait.
And we are now waiting for the scorecards, which could be all over the place.
They can, and the longer it takes, the worse it could probably be for men that we thought won this fight.
Single serving is only like maybe.
All right, Joe Martinez is in the ring. He's got the scorecards. Here we go.
Are you sure?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to
Are you sure? Why you?
It's 20 serving.
How does he give me that after his already digested? As soon as I swallowed his balls, this nigga said 5 shirts, so you just ate 5
Just get your ass.
shirts. Because I would have spit that out, bitch, too.
That's crazy.
Like, I would have spit some of it out.
Dose that man up.
Oh my gosh. Nigga, enjoy the ride.
After he already got you, hey man, well, I just want to let you know, you did more than you should have. Bitch, you gave him to me.
Well,
hey.
Hey.
You ate him.
You need a whole one, bro?
I already ate a whole one. I'm already up on one.
What is that?
Don't worry, I wouldn't do nothing to you.
Alright, yeah.
Sausage.
And let me tell you something, but when it comes down to heart, attrition, and conditioning, this man is one of the best we've seen.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
But I ain't immune to that shit, though. I have eaten the edible, and that shit had me like, what the fuck?
Edibles, I don't know. They just make me sleepy, I guess. Yeah, I guess they just make me sleepy, but I really don't. I don't feel like that. I feel them.
So you don't get the body high, though.
No, I went to Cali, bro. I ate a whole chocolate bar, and I was like, man, I'm straight. I was drinking this shit too. Like I had THC liquids and shit. I was like, this shit really don't really feel much for me.
You probably didn't have to smoke.
Yeah, but I was smoking too anyway. I was just doing everything. I was out there. I went to the dispensary, just cashed out, bought a bunch of shit. You know, drinking shit, eating shit, smoking shit.
I ain't no more now that both of y'all just did shit.
Man,
I was the only one that ate that bitch, dog.
Man, that nigga might be fucked up.
Oh, y'all niggas plotted that on the way here.
What y'all really got going on?
Rob.
Set me up.
Funny in here.
It was really funny is I know going to Tonio's house,
oh yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna say I posted everything everywhere, and I hit that little group. I don't know who in that bitch, but I was in that bitch. I just said, nigga, Miles, bring you on everything. Jalen, Michael. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, y'all niggas got that whole that FaceTime shit going on. I don't even be on that FaceTime shit. Man, I barely even utilize this bitch. This bitch get no utilization. Here, ashtray. Hey, he just whooped Cuz ass. I'm not gonna cap. Man, yeah, it was a little man fight.
You know, I'm a hardworking man.
Where my jar go?
I come from nothing. It's the second time I've done it.